Hello friends, I think this is going to be the first video regarding this product that I'm going to unbox today. And I think so this is going to be the first company and the first guy possibly in India who's going to demonstrate this particular product today in front of you. So welcome to this episode of Chandigarh Data Recovery's YouTube channel. This is your host, Amarbir Singh Dhillon, Pompey, on the line. So before we proceed with the unboxing of this product, which I have in my hand right here, all right. So I would like to discuss a little things about what is this product, what is this used for, and how the data recovery community, they utilize this particular product for their NAND flash data recovery jobs. And before I start this particular video, I would like to thank the guys at Dreamsourcelab that I communicated with them on email, and I told them that this is my channel, have a look at my content. And they were very, very impressed that I have a very good channel with very in-depth, data recovery work, and they are looking forward for a few videos of this product. And I am very confident that they will be sending me some samples of some other products if I ask them. I am very particularly interested in one low-cost, cousin of this product that I would like to review and test, so that because if that also is doing this job, India is a little price sensitive country, so I am positive that that will sell much more than what I have in this box for you guys. So thank you, Dreamsourcelab people, all you wonderful folks who are making these kind of products for us, and let's start the show today. So as I was discussing with you, that I will first explain you what this product is, what is the use of this product, and why will I need this product, and so that you understand a little bit about the product before we are proceeding with the unboxing. So my friends, when you actually work with pen drives and SD cards and micro SD cards and all these wonderful NAND flash devices, sometimes you come across monolithic devices. Monolith means that if I take this HP pen drive and I open it up, instead of presenting me with a PCB, a printed circuit board with a microcontroller in one side and the NAND flash IC, the memory IC separately, it will give me this kind of product which is called a monolithic wafer. So this monolith product is just like a black colored brick, small brick, and it has like contacts over here where the pen drive attaches to your USB port. I'm giving you an example of a pen drive. If it's a micro SD card, it will go into a card reader or your device like a mobile phone or something like that. If it's an SD card, it will go into your other stuff like your camera. So these monolithic devices, these devices don't have a processor and a memory chip that you can just see with your eyes. They basically have everything embedded inside this black colored brick. So what is the procedure to do data recovery of a dead product in case of a pen drive or a micro SD card or an SD card, and if it's a monolith product? The first thing is you will keep it under a microscope and you will scrub the top surface and remove the plastic coating that is on it, so that you can see the the wired circuit under this particular product. And then the next very important part of the entire data recovery process is that you as an engineer should know that which wire is giving which signal. There will be many wires which are input-output ports in a monolithic device, and there will be many wires which are the command line wires. So until unless you as an engineer don't know that which particular wire is giving what signal, you cannot connect this particular monolith product to your NAND flash data recovery device. Like I use two of these. One is the PC3000 flash, and the second is the Dreamsourcelab VNR. And so I am not trained by the VNR guys nor the PC3000 guys to do monolithic work, or might be some other kind of NAND flash memory. But because I have spent a lot of time and effort on this particular field, I think if you talk about 0 to 100%, I might fall into the bracket of around 75% kind of an engineer to do these kind of things. 25% if I spend more time on it. So the idea is to improve my knowledge and to do certain things which I was not able to do earlier. So why do I need this device? Well, when I get a monolith product, I have been saying monolithic, but I can say monolith or monolithic. If I get a monolith product and I scrap the plastic surface and I see the circuit, and if the circuit diagram is not into the database of my two tools, in that condition, I need to find out myself what are the corresponding signals to the corresponding wires. Now there is an entire process for that. We are not discussing the process right now because we are just going to unbox this tool. So what this tool does is that I will connect the tool to different wire sources, and then I will power up this device, and then the signals will be captured into a computer, and then I will try to figure out that which particular line in the entire card is giving what kind of signal, so that I can figure out what is the ID of the NAND IC which is inside, and then I can read the contents of that and then further process the case. So what this particular thing is, this is called a logic analyzer. Logic analyzers, they come from a wide variety of companies, and one very common logic analyzer which a lot of data recovery folks in the industry use is produced by the wonderful guys at Dreamsourcelab. Now these guys actually manufacture three logic analyzers, and then I see eBay full of cloned copies of some of their hardwares, some without any memory and stuff like that. But I'm always of the opinion that whenever you are doing some professional work, you should only talk to the company who manufactures the product, and you should buy the product so that if you need some little support, you can get that support. So let's start unboxing this device, and let's see what kind of a logic analyzer Amarbir Singh from Chandigarh Data Recovery has ordered, and how does it look, and what are the different contents of the box. Let's start this unboxing. Okay, so this is a very long box in my hand, and you might be seeing that I have opened the top protective layer even before I showed you. When I received this product was already opened by the Indian Customs, and sometimes I keep wondering that my country is now projecting to be a world power in XYZ kind of things, but the custom people still are not aware of so many electronic items that they just tear apart the product totally and when they see something, like this is nothing to do with any fishy stuff, this is just a simple logic analyzer. You can get a 2-channel logic analyzer, you can get a 4-channel logic analyzer, you can get a 16-channel logic analyzer, you can get a 32-channel logic analyzer, you can get a 64-channel logic analyzer. This particular product that I have got from Dreamsourcelabs is a 32-channel logic analyzer, and the model number, I don't think you will be able to see this, but it is called the DS Logic U3Pro32, and it has 1 gigahertz of max sampling rate. So I ordered the 32 channel because I don't want to keep on hunting and wasting my time with the number of wires. For example, if I get a monolith product with more than 16 connections to decipher, then it will become a little pain for me if I have a 16-channel logic analyzer. Hence I ordered this. So Dreamsourcelab packed this product pretty well. We can see the bubble pack over here, and the bubble pack was safely protected with some kind of a tape so that it doesn't get wet and all. So the guys at the Indian customs, they just took a knife and they just tore this like this, and I opened it to show you guys that this is what they do. So let's take it out from the this protective layer that Dreamsourcelab has given. And if you see the box over here, you will see that the knife is like going all through. I have a small request for you guys in the Indian customs, my friends. These things, in our country are purchased after doing a lot of hard work. So my humble request to you guys are that if you have to open up these parcels, please be a little, more sensitive to what the guys have ordered. You could open the parcel up properly also. It hardly takes 10 seconds more, really. So, okay, so this is another cardboard protective packing that Dreamsourcelab has packed this 32-channel U3Pro32 logic analyzer inside. So let's unbox this. And again, you will see that this was some kind of a plastic wrapper, and I am not very sure, but I think that the guys at Dreamsourcelab packed this particular box in that particular plastic, so to give it more protection. So let's keep this and that plastic down, and let me talk about the box a little bit. So this is a pretty neat box that they have put this particular device into, so that it can get protection from all the bruises that come while transportation. And see the condition of this bloody box. They tore the box from here also. I see a lot of reviewers who don't know that the boxes open up from this side. They bloody tear apart this area, and ultimately I keep laughing because I come to know what kind of standard they have as far as their reviewing of content is concerned. So here is this box. Thank you guys. It was very well protected. And so now let's keep both these items down, plus the poor plastic over here. And now let's start checking the contents of the box. So the guys, this box from Dreamsourcelab, which houses the logic analyzer, is a very long box, very well made. Their logo is embedded here, and it says Dreamsourcelab. And one very beautiful thing of this box that I found out was it has these ped-rooted corners. So they act as a proper cushion to keep the box. The entire box does not connect to any surface that you keep it. These 4 so-called legs will rise this thing up a little, and we will have this box lying not totally flat but on these four legs. So box is pretty long. I don't want to keep measuring what is the size, what is the depth, what is the length, because that things don't make any sense in this. Now let's open up this box. Very nice, very good to hold plastic over here, and the quality of the zip and everything is wonderful. So here we go, and here we are, and this is the first glimpse of what you see. Does not matter, my manual has fallen down, but I'll pick it up for you and show it to you. I don't think so it's a manual. We'll see what this content is. So this is all what comes in the box. Let's discuss one by one what is where and what is inside the box. This was lying like this. Alright guys, so it has DS Logic Analyzer user manual, and it's a user manual from these guys from Dreamsourcelab, totally written in English and Chinese. One side is English and the other side is Chinese, but they have some very good user manuals of this, the DS View software also, which runs this logic analyzer. We can download that from their website in the support section. They keep updating the software, and the software is not only a logic analyzer, it's a protocol analyzer also. So it has lot of protocol analysis also. But I want to ask Dreamsourcelab a small question through this video, that earlier I was seeing two SD card protocols, one with SPI interface and the second with SD interface. Now in the latest version I only see one of it. I don't know where the other one has vanished. Have you added it into some other protocol, or what is the story about it? So please do inform me in the comments once you see this small query from my side. Alright, so the manual is kept separately now. And now let's check the contents of the box one by one. Let's open the top zip here. Very beautiful, very good quality stuff. And the first thing which comes out is a USB cable. I'll open this up in a little while to show you the quality. Then we have two packets of the wires which will connect to the logic analyzer and to your device under test, to the DUT. So one section of the wires is in this particular box, and the other section of this is in this particular packing. Nothing else is there in the top area, and now we have this entire stuff coming out from the box. The box is now totally empty, guys. So this is not only the logic analyzer that you see here. We'll open up the logic analyzer also, but it has two hidden sections under it, and one will house a few of these grabbers, the clip grabbers which will grab to your circuit. Some people will use this, some people will not. They will only use the wires, and they will have those male headers protruding out of their circuit, where they can just connect the wires directly instead of using these clips, these grabbers. The quality of the grabbers is not known to me right now, but we'll discuss about that. And let me tell you guys, from Dreamsourcelab, once I was into soldering, desoldering, test and measurement, electronic projects, training kits, precision tools, books and components. That time I used to sell a product from a company, Taiwanese company, I think, ID Fly. It was a 8th channel, I think so, logic analyzer, and I was the country distributor for India for that. So they also had some very nice quality, these grabbers. And let me see what is the quality of the product that you have sent. We'll just keep them aside for a minute. So one side is empty, and then we have the same material coming out from the other side. you are here, and then we are left with our logic analyzer. So let me see if it comes out very easily. So it's just a small plastic wrapper that comes out very nicely, smoothly. I like that. It's very nice. You don't have to just tear apart anything. So good job, Dreamsourcelab. And here we have our beautiful 32 channel logic analyzer called the U3Pro32 from Dreamsourcelabs. So we have, what do we have in this entire logic analyzer? We will do some disassembly videos also of this in the coming videos, but generally what will come in the box I'll discuss with you. So earlier they did not have the C type USB port, but now they give a C type USB port inside this. Then all the 32 channels will get connected on this side and to the device under test. So this is a metallic box, very nice solid build quality, no shaking, no breaking, nothing. And it is it has 4 screws down below. I have seen some videos where the internals have been discussed, so we'll talk about that. And they have some of their logo also embedded inside. So I think they have done some laser engraving on both sides of this product. So great job guys from Dreamsourcelab. Now let's see the other contents of the box. So as we were discussing, we have these 2 small packets of the mini grabbers or the clips, what do you call them? Let me open up just one. There are several of them. I think there are enough of them in the entire box to cover up all the 32 channels, but still we will give a counting of that. Let me just check the quality of this green one first. Pretty nice, it does not look like that very useless quality Chinese grabbers that you get on eBay. They're pretty solid, nice, very good built. And the wire will get connected to either of these 2 sides here, either here or here. You just have to push it in and this will get clipped onto that wire. So how many of them are inside this? Let's have a check on it. Okay guys, so I calculated that one packet has 18 of these. So 2 packets will have 36 of these mini grabbers. So very nice that we get this along with the logic analyzer. Now let's talk about the cable, the USB cable, and I have seen some videos and I feel that they have given a very good quality cable along with it. So let me just take this apart. And there is a hidden thing also. I don't know whether any reviewer earlier has talked about that or not. So we open this up and very extremely nice quality solid cable this is. The size is like this much. And I don't think so that bigger sizes make more sense in this, because there could be some kind of loss, but I'm not very sure. But this is like very solid, extremely high quality USB-C type cable. Great job Dreamsourcelab guys, excellent. And then let's come to the small hidden thing that I'm talking about. In the same thing, in the same packet, I see these 4 small dots. You know guys what this is? These are the legs for this. And I think many reviewers, they just throw this away because they don't know what the hell this thing is going to do. And guys, if you see, this is made by 3M. I also have these legs with me in my office from 3M, because most of the hard drives that I recover, I basically connect these small 4 legs under the hard drives, so that there is some raised section from a flat surface, so that the air can pass and I don't get the device extremely warm or hot. I don't think so we have that warm or hot concept in a logic analyzer, but it's amazing that you guys have gone to so depth that you have included this very small item also inside your packing. Excellent guys, excellent. And one more thing I wanted to tell the guys, in this logic analyzer there is a light which glows here. All right guys, so here we have this small light. Okay, so what is next? The last thing that we need to do is check those wires and see what is the quality of those wires, because that is what makes this logic analyzer very amazing, along with the hardware and the software. This is also a very, very important part in logic analyzer. Okay, so let's open this small packet. Here you go. So we have this, I think it's called a Velcro. It basically is a small kind of a binder which will bind these together so that they don't get separate in the packing. It depends on you whether you want to use this later on or doesn't, but I think it's reusable. I can connect it multiple times and I can have this thing working. Not only this, folks, sometimes when you get these packagings, you might have noticed that when I was unpacking, unboxing the C-type cable, it had that small cable binder. So this is kind of a cable binder. So let's remove this cable binder a little. Here is the cable binder. And what do we have here? We have one, two, three, 4, 5 and 6 cables inside this box. So I'll keep them away. The sixth one is in my hand, but I'll keep them away because I want to open up the next box and see how much content is there inside that too. I'm very thrilled and very honored to do this unboxing, Dreamsource guys. And let me tell you folks that I have spent my entire money on this tool. I am not sponsored by the Dreamsource guys at all for this particular device but I hope that if they like my content, they will send me something that I can review for you guys also. Again we have that cable binder kind of a Velcro on this also. So let's see how many we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So we have 6 in that box and 6 in this small packet. So 12 of them are there. Now let's check one wire and understand the quality of this. So here is the the side which goes inside the device. And believe me guys, they even have their logo embedded at this point, That's the attention of detail they have. And then at this side they have like 1, and then they have 2, and then they have 3, and then they have 4, and this is like totally heat shrink wrapped, and the wire is coming out, and each wire, if you see folks, you will see two connections to the device under test. One is for the actual signal and one is for the ground. Now if you, for example, we people have some kind of adapters in which we will wire up the monolithic the monolith device, and then we will connect this particular cable to the device under test. But I am of the opinion that I will fabricate a few adapters which can incorporate the ground wire of the Dreamsourcelab product also, will that give me any enhancement in the signal quality or not? That is something that has to be tried, because you can't talk about certain things unless you have not tried them. So excellent quality, guys. Over here also you will see the entire, it's a very solid heat shrinked area here also, and the product looks very nice. And on their website they sell these mini grabbers and these wires separately also, in case you have some problem with them or something like that. And I am very positive that they are very sensitive and understanding to devices which are not working, and I think they will definitely give you very good support. Now this was the entire unboxing of this very wonderful 32 channel logic analyzer that I am going to use in my day-to-day monolithic pin out discovery. And a very near video will come up, a follow-up of this video, where we will connect this to a device and we will try and recover the signals that are coming out, so that we can figure out which particular wire is connected to which pin in the NAND in the NAND inside, so that we can do a chip off data recovery and extract the data by bypassing the controller inside them. So excellent, guys. I'm very, very impressed with the overall content and the packing and the attention to details. We will definitely open up this device, and we will have a thorough look inside and see how it functions along with the software. So that's all about this particular unboxing, and I'm very sure that you people might have seen very comprehensive unboxing from my side for this particular wonderful 32 channel logic analyzer. So this was a very big video, guys, and I am extremely tired doing this, and I hope that you will like this particular the U3Pro32 logic analyzer unboxing from Dreamsourcelabs. And thank you once again, Dreamsourcelabs, for liking my channel. And I am very positive that once I'm done with a few activities with your product, and I have a few content on the channel, you will appreciate my work, and might be you can send me some sample of other products which I can test. By the way, I don't only do this, guys. I do a very comprehensive electronics lab at one side. I am an electronic enthusiast before I was into data recovery. So everything that you see in an electronic workshop, I have everything of that. I'm going to make a separate section of that in my in my business, and slowly we will have a lot of videos. Like you had a video before this video, it was a totally different subject than data recovery. So on that note, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you will like this unboxing that I have done from the Dreamsourcelab Logic Analyzer U3Pro32. So see you guys, and Jai Hind.